It's so satisfying to finally have that piece cut to width. I've been waiting to do that until I got these drawer faces lined up properly, so I could figure out the exact width that this needed to be. I don't want to permanently attach it yet though. Before I do that, I've got this electronic cabinet lock that I want to install for this top drawer. So I need to keep this piece removable so I can cut the catch for the cabinet lock into it. Then I can glue it into place. Before I do anything with that lock though, I want to take care of a couple things while I've got the table saw out. That top drawer has some depth to it, and so all that's going to happen is a bunch of junk gets dumped into it and it's not real organized. So what I'd like to add is a tray that can slide to front to back so you can access the things down below, but you still have a little tray to add some smaller items for organization in. To do that, I need to create some edges on the side that tray can slide back and forth on. So I need to cut down this 1/2 inch piece of plywood so that I can have some inserts on both sides that I can glue in. To get those cut up, I need to make some adjustments to the table saw so I can start making those cuts. That gave me one piece at 6.5 inches. I'm going to go ahead and cut this second section down to 6.5 inches to do the other side. I'm going to tape it off to help prevent tear out and go ahead and rip it through the table saw. That gave me two pieces at 6.5 inches. That'll be the height that tray sits at so it can slide back and forth on these edges. What I need to do is cut these down to 17 inches in length so they fit inside that drawer. I'm going to pull out the cross-cut sled so I can sneak up on that cut real easily. With those two cut, I'm going to get the cross-cut sled put away. Then I'll show you how those two boards will slide into the drawer so that I can put a tray that slides back and forth on those. Now with the tape removed, what I can do is slide these down in. Once these are glued in, they'll work as a nice edge for a small tray to slide back and forth on. And that'll help to keep this drawer organized so it just doesn't turn into a big box that a whole bunch of random things get dropped into and disorganized. Unfortunately, I've ran out of time for today. The next step I need to do is edge band these exposed plywood edges so they look nice inside the drawer. Then I can sand these two pieces down and glue them into the drawer. If you've enjoyed following along, feel free to scroll down below and click that subscribe button, or click here to watch the next video in the series. Until then, happy making!